Today we shall be looking at the difference between the present simple and the continuous. Now this is a problem for most students because the present continuous is not found in all the languages. So it's important to look at the difference between the two tenses. And I put two examples on the board. The first one is I teach English. The second one is I am teaching English. Now, can anybody tell me the difference between the two sentences? Let's go for the easiest one. I am teaching English. When? Now. Now. All right? So, and to speak of now, do we use the present simple or the continuous? The continuous, yes. What about this? I teach English. What does it? So, teaching English is my job. Very good. And so, which tense are we using here? So, this is an introduction to the two tenses we shall be looking at today. We're going to start with the present simple. And this is what we call a timeline. When it comes to the present simple, I can put marks throughout the timeline. Present simple is used to speak of the following situations. Let's start with routines. For example, John goes to work every day. It's a routine. It's something that he does repeatedly. Hobbies. Let's get one from you. Isa, what do you like doing?
I like go to the cinema.
Okay, so I often go to the cinema. Okay, they're your hobbies. Now, hobbies are positive. They're good. What if they're bad? What do we call them? Habits. Yes. Let's see. Facts. Let's remember our physics lessons here. Okay. For example, water boils at 100 degrees Celsius. That's a fact. Nobody can change it. Timetables. I always say this on Monday morning. Classes begin at what time? Classes begin at 9 o'clock. It's a timetable. Okay? So, those are some examples of the present simple. Can you give me something now? Some of your own examples. Manuela, maybe.
I speak Spanish.
I speak Spanish. Yes, you do, because you're from Spain. Isa?
I wake up at 8 o'clock.
Every day, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, so Isa wakes up at 8 o'clock every day. Anything else, maybe about your friends?
Isa lives in Seville.
Okay, yes.
Manuela studies engineering with me.
All right, very good. Yes, brilliant. So now we can move on to the other tense, the present continuous. And here we have the timeline for the present continuous. Where shall I put my mark? Isa, come on. There you go. Because the present continuous is used to speak of now. Not just now, Isa, however. We can also use the present continuous to speak of Around now. I'll give you an example in a minute. It will help you to understand this better. So, now, around now, and also for something else. Future, personal plans. Very good. And let's give some examples about each of these three situations. Now, so we can say that we are studying English now. Isn't that what we're doing? Manuela, are you standing up or? So I am sitting down. Very good. Manuela is sitting down. Around now. So we can say that I think you're enjoying your stay in Malta. Is that right?
Yes.
Because there are many things to do over here. Personal future plans. I'm meeting a friend of mine after work today. We're going for a coffee. We've already made the plan. Okay? Can you tell me something about your future plans, Isa?
I'm going to the cinema with my friend.
Very good.
This afternoon.
Brilliant. Wonderful. And Manuela, are you going with her to the cinema?
I am going to the party today.
Ah, okay, you're going partying tonight. Okay, now let's look at one final example, because very often the present simple and continuous are found together. We have this example on the board, which shows the present simple and continuous together in the same sentence. Now I want you to think about the meaning. Okay? When am I using the simple and when am I using the continuous? I live with my parents, but I'm staying with my aunt at the moment because we're doing up the house.
I live with my parents always. Now I'm staying with my aunt.
Okay, very good. I live with my parents. That's my everyday life. Okay, that is a permanent situation. But for the time being, so temporary situation, I'm staying with my aunt because in this moment we're doing up the house. So this was an overview of the present simple and the continuous. Thank you very much.